Hi, good evening. I am Sapthagiri, Chartered Accountant from Bangalore. So I am doing a Capstone project for GST Refund Pro tool. So I am in batch 9 of ASCA level 2. Uh, so my topic, as I told, is GST like refund application processing automation tool. So generally, the problem statement for most of the persons will be like whenever they are doing like monotonous works with regard to like GST refund applications. So there are many like hindrances with regard to like with regard to data collection, reconciliation, calculations, so document generation and quality issues, and also there are a lot of quality time being spent on some monotonous work. So this tool will actually help to resolve almost all the monotonous works and try to integrate it with the software where same type of works and even reconciliation with GSTR 2B with proper annexure B. So everything is taken care, including the one of the best advantage of this tool which I am talking upon is including statement 3, which we will upload it to GST portal in the form of JSON web format. Even the same is also created by this portal itself. So let us just go through the like key features of uh, let us go through the key features of this tool. So it wherever data or more we can use this tool like generally like to extract the data of A2 GSTR2B in the form of JSON or Excel. It takes a lot of time to consolidate it, and reconciling that with including the ITC register takes a like generally a lot of time because of the methodology in which the data is saved, and wherever we get the errors we need to go and check the understanding for the type of errors and calculation errors, like even though the reconciliation is done, rule 89 provisions, there could be chances where it is applied wrongly. And there are certain 5 to 6 certificates which will be standard certificates which will be which we have to submit to the portal at every application stage. So, and as you know, whenever there is there like scanning problems or alignment problems, all those things are already there. So just to prepare one refund application, generally it takes 20 to 30 hours like on an estimate basis. So based on that like a tool which we are working on, like it will try to reduce everything to less than 40 minutes, so making us more time efficient as well as avoiding monotonous works wherever possible. So the to configure this entire tool, it hardly takes 8 minutes, and the only input details what we will be requiring from the user will be in one particular folder all the GSTR to be saved, and in one more particular folder all the GSTR 2 is saved in JSON format, ITC register Excel format, as well as the export invoices Excel format. The templates for the same is already forming part of the tool, where like the concerned user can use the format to incorporate the details in that particular format. Once the format is done, we need to just incorporate all the required Python files. The structure of this entire tool is based on Python. So once the particular thing is implemented, like we will be able to run it and get the required outputs. So here like what is the advantage of Python usage of Python is, so multi-source consolidation, like it can consolidate all the GST to be in JSON format to the Excel format, and invoice matching also it match. And the advantage of this tool will it will even give the matched and unmatched details also, as well as the month in which the particular transaction is appearing in GSTR 2B, and accurate calculation since the system is being doing that with a particular formula given to it. So there are generally like around six statutory declarations which we need to upload, that is being taken care. And wherever there are monotonous same dates or same things being updated, that is being taken care. So and wherever GS like in the form of PDF, wherever uploading is required, that is also being incorporated in this tool only. So the only things which we will be required to input is JSON file of 2B, JSON file of 2A, as well as ITC register and the export invoices in the form of template given by the this one tool. So here and this is the expected files, like one is statement 3 and GST 2A to be consolidated in Excel as well as PDF format, annexure B and turnover calculation, and there are certain six documents which are given in the form of templates that will come, and certificates with UDIN, and one chart or dashboards for the user to understand in a like pictorial format. So this is some estimate ROI which we are calculated to understand generally like what will be the cost of our time value with regard to accuracy rate and as well as the return, like how much we'll be able to do. So the entire core technological structure when we start talking about it is built on Python 1, and the graphical user interface is used via Tinker library, and for data processing pandas is used, and like open excel for excel calculations, and for document generation python docs is being used, and report lab for pdf generation, and for visualization matplotlib is being used. So additionally pillow or pl being is used for creation of json as well as the image handling one. So these are the total libraries presently being used for this particular tool. So let us show the demo of the particular tool. So this is generally a 20th version where we have created the executable file after multiple iterations. So these are the inputs which we should give GSTR2A in JSON form and GSTR2B in JSON form, and export invoices with the export invoice number, date value, and FIRC or BRC number, and ITC register. This is the ITC register with supplier GSTN, supplier name, invoice number, invoice date, invoice value, IGST, CGST, SGST, cess. So it's very simple. And this is the turnover data. However, we have incorporated the turnover data into the tool itself now. So we can see how it runs. So this is the executable file which we have created. This is the tool how it looks. GST Refund Pro. This particular tool is presently captured only for export of services without payment of tax. So as this is the base one, like this same concept can be applied for further particular types of refunds, also integrating multiple with payment of tax, export of goods, as well as into inverted duty structure or whatever. So just okay, we'll use this one. Huh. So this is the tool. Like here in configure, we have given option to update the details like what is the client name, GST number, which address, email ID. So these are the contents where it is being used for the purpose of certificates or for the purpose of application, everything. So here we give the period for which the refund is being applied, LUT, validity, and turnover calculation. In the present example, whatever we have taken, to only the exports is there. There is no exempt. There is no taxable. So the total turnover is as well as the total this one, and CA details. So here we give like a form, like a chartered accountant who is signing the authority details, and this is the GST officer details, and these are the dates. So there are multiple day certificates, so each could be having multiple dates. So once this is saved, what will happen is there will be one configuration file JSON which will be created, through which the data will be pulled by the system. And next, once it is the data is saved, we have to go and select the GSTR data JSONs. So that will be in our inputs. So browse. This can handle multiple months also. There is no restriction on the multiple number of months. ITC register. So this ITC register and GSTR 2B will integrate itself to create annexure B, which has the mapping of each transactions. And this is export invoices for the purpose of generation of JSON file. And now the next thing is just we have to give process. So here is a log which tells what is the procedure being worked on in the backend. So once the entire process or activity is being done, so we will be even getting a screen with telling what is the total turnover, what is the refund. See, this is the total turnover and what is the eligible refund which we are able to claim. So like under different heads. So total eligible refund is 59 lakhs. So like, and what is the total like eligible invoices? So out of that, and this is the UDIN and this is the particular output structure. And now when we want to see what is the outputs, we can use open outputs here. The main advantage of we have also incorporated in such a way that the entire output should be categorized. So just if I say visualization, it should be related to like pictorial things, which is not being used for uploading. So that is like my like summary of my refund computation, how the refund is calculated, and how is the refund breakdown, and about one, and the same thing in a pictorial format which can be sent to client for the purpose of easy understanding. So like what is the total refund, what is the breakup of that refund, and refund ratio is how much. So that also is captured, and these are the certificates. So like these certificates will be filled by the utility itself. So like the LVO 18, these are the certificates which will be filled from the system itself. So like that is one of the biggest advantage, if you see the dates, everything. So the biggest advantage is this monotonous works, everything is captured. And like even the wherever see, this is annexure B. This plays a very important or pivotal role in the refund calculation, where it tells about our where it tells about our row number in which the GSTR 2B transaction is appearing. This is also most important. This is also updated supplier GST number, supplier name, and invoice number. Here, in which month GST 2B it is appearing, and it also shows matched or unmatched status. Whichever is unmatched, it means if it is not appearing in 2B and we are not able to claim. And good part is even like we have tried to incorporate import also. So import which is matching, it will be showing as matched. Import which is not matching, it will be shown as unmatched only. And this is the list of total eligible ITCs. So for refund. And this is the JSON file which we generally have used to upload it to portal for first stage of verification with GSTR1 within the portal. Even the JSON structure is created which matches with the JSON what is expected for the GST portal. And this is the consolidated GST 2B which is taken from the like monthly GSTR JSONs. So the source also it is showing here for us. So this is how you will be able to save a lot of time for the purpose of your refund application, and you will be able to accurately try to complete the like more number of refund applications to and trying to reduce the manual interventions. So thank you.